Good evening and welcome to the hangar in Mariastein for tonight's basketball game between Marion Local and Minster. Good evening once again. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me Ron Cruzy to bring you the action of tonight's Midwest Athletic Conference game between these two rivals. Minster, 2 games under their belt. Marion Local, this is the season opener for the Flyers, Ron.
Yeah, for Marion, they lost all 4 starters from last year. They got 1 starter back. For Minster, they got 4 returning lettermen back. So you're talking about some kids with experience, not only from last year, but also through their scrimmages, and they've got 2 games in already. So, and Marion, their scrimmages, obviously they couldn't find anybody to scrimmage after the football season. So they scrimmaged their alumni on Tuesday night, so that's the only game action that they've seen. So their experience comes from Griesdorn as the only returning starter.
And Minster, a week ago, a nice win over St. Henry in very solid fashion.
Right. We're expecting a fast-paced game here today. I think the word is Marion's going to try to run with the ball a little bit more than they have in the past, and we know Minster likes to get up and down. They're a very quick team.
We'll be back with the introduction of the starting lineups and basketball action from the hangar right after this.
All of the shopping is calling me, finance and restaurants too. Something here for everyone, a song and dance for you. All the little kids all flip their lids, yeah. Amsterdam shops, wholesome and clean. Grab some ice cream at the Amsterdam shops. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Marion, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
High school basketball from the hangar in Mariastein, Marion Local and Minster. The starting lineups for tonight's game: number 30, Connor Tumbush. Also introduced number 10, Bryce Schmiesing, and number 22, Peter Falk. And number 14, Jacob Stetscholde. So it's Schmiesing, Nixon, Stetscholde, Falk, and Tumbush. For the starters, as Josh Nixon joins the starting 5 for the Minster Wildcats under head coach Mike Lee. And now the starting lineup for the Marion Local Flyers, who really return one starter from a year ago, as you mentioned, Ron, and that's Cole Griesdorn.
Right, a 6-foot senior.
There's number 5, Derek Albers. Number 32, Tyler Mesher. And number 15, Matt Collig. And number 24, Kyle Holman. So for the number 20, Cole Griesdorn. So for the Flyers, it's Albers, Cowley, Griesdorn, Holman, and Mescher. And our keys to the game tonight, Ron?
Well, for Minster, they got the experience, so they got to take advantage of that right off the bat. And I think it's important for them to get off to a fast start and maybe take advantage of Marion's first ball game. For Marion Local, they're going to have some opening jitters. We're going to see how they control that. Number two, the basketball legs. It's not football anymore. They got to get in basketball conditioning, and the legs are very important with the jump shots and stuff. So we're going to see how that affects Marion Local tonight.
NKTelco.
And the opening tip taken by the Wildcats. Stetscholde go to the right side. Jump shot off the glass, no good. Rebound battle, and Cole Griesdorn will have it. Up court come the Flyers. It'll be a turnover.
And that's what you're going to see probably in the first quarter anyway, until they get under their get their legs under them and stuff and get the jitters gone.
Stetscholde, top of the key, looks inside as the Wildcats run their offense and their cuts. Jump shot, Peter Falk, a little bit short, rebounded by Griesdorn. He'll bring it up court, pushes it inside. Mescher, shot no good. Here come the Wildcats, they're going to run. Falk will take it in, he will score.
That didn't take them long to get down the floor after the rebound, and that's what you're going to see out of Minster.
And the charge goes against the Wildcats. And inbounding it for Marion Local will be Derek Albers, 6'2" senior.
It looked like he had somebody there open on the wing, maybe with a bounce pass, but he chose to take it himself, and there was a nice defensive play there by Marion to take the charge.
Fast pace. We're not even a minute into it. Right in front of the Marion Local student section. The toss comes in, Flyers. Obviously they haven't forgotten football yet, Ron.
Right, you don't want to catch it there right across half court.
Flyers into their offense. Short jump shot and off the glass, and Griesdorn scores.
Right.
Cole Griesdorn with the first basket of the season for Marion Local, and they grab a 2-0 lead.
It's probably not what he wanted to do, but he'll accept the bank.
Stetscholde. Griesdorn will guard him. Out in the wing to Nixon. He's looking inside. He'll move with the basketball. Shot a little bit short. Battle for the rebound. Mescher tips it back in, but the ball is out of bounds off of Minster. And Stetscholde at 5'9". The senior will toss it in. Bryce Schmiesing with it. Back out to Stetscholde at the free throw line. Over in the corner, Falk will take a three. Shot is short, but there's a foul inside. Let's see what the call is. It's going to go against number 32, Tyler Mescher. For Marion Local, his first. And the sophomore draws the foul. Nixon will pick it up at the timeline.
That was a good choice there by Nixon to let it go over half court instead of taking it over himself. It'd been over and back.
Stetscholde, 14-footer, short. It's going to go off of Mescher, and Minster will have the basketball, or rather Marion Local will get the basketball.
Stetscholde is a 3-year letterman, so he started since he's been a freshman.
Nathan Bruns, number 14 in the game for Marion Local. He's a freshman for the Flyers. Griesdorn and Nathan Bruns.
A really nice pass there.
First basket of his varsity basketball career. Marion Local's got a 4-0 lead.
And we'll see how long the Minster will press there. Marion had no problem at all breaking that press, getting an easy layup.
Nixon, he'll inbound it Stetschulde. Over to Falk, he'll drive the lane, put the shot up and in. And Minster, with 5:45 to go here in the first quarter, finally gets their first basket of the night. Peter Falk will be at the line. 6'1" senior, returning starter and letterman. And the tip will need to go to Josh Nixon, I do believe. That ties it up. An alert play by the Wildcats. 3-point shot. No good by Derek Albers. Nixon on the rebound. Up court he comes. Shot no good by Toombush. Up court quickly we come, and ball tipped out of bounds by Stetschulde as Albers had the basketball.
What's the saying? This is not your grandpa's Flyer team?
Nope. We're not in a controlled possession count, that's for sure. Bruns down low. Nice pass to Griesdorn. Shot pops in and out. Later in the season, that shot will go.
Yeah, there he got caught in the air. Didn't go straight up, kind of floated through the air a little bit. Later on, I think you'll see him go straight up on that.
Griesdorn trying to break the tie. Second free throw's good. Up court comes Minster. Schmeezing. Long three-pointer by Stetschulde, no good. Bruns with a rebound. Freshman certainly making his presence known here in the first few minutes of this one. Mesher cut off the baseline. Back out to Bruns. Back over to Griesdorn, top of the key. Kicks it over to Albers. Albers inside. Mesher puts it up and in.
That time, Minster got caught trailing the post player instead of fronting him, and an easy basket.
There's a tip and a steal by Holman. Kyle Holman with the basket. 5'10" senior puts the Flyers up by 5. Nixon, top of the key. Stetschulde. Schmeezing in the lane. Up with a basketball, Derek Albers, and Griesdorn will bring it up court.
He swarmed after that. The defense did of Marion. As soon as the guy caught it, he had 3 guys surrounded him.
Kyle Holman kicks it back out to Bruns. Shot a little bit short. Mesher on the backside with the rebound. Pulls it away from Stetschulde. And 7-point margin, Marion local. Nixon off the glass. Nice counter. Big pickup there for Minster.
Picking him up man-to-man now, full court.
Holman. Back over to Mesher. Brings it back to Bruns. Top of the key. Back over to Griesdorn. Bruns is going to take a 3. A little bit short. Rebounded Stetschulde. Schmeezing. Three-pointer is good. And suddenly, the 7-point Marion local lead is now 2.
They started out in a 2-2-1 press. Now it's a man-to-man full court.
We have a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a timeout. Our score, Marion local 11 and Minster 9.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today.
Timeout on the court, Ron, and Minster bouncing back there. Marion Local had a pretty good start to this one.
Right. It was just kind of the opposite of the way I thought it would start out. You would figure maybe Marion would have a few more turnovers trying to get used to the pace, but it's Minster getting used to the pace right now.
And Marion Local goes into their offense. Albers back over to Bruns as they work it around the perimeter inside. Kyle Koenig in the lineup. Shot no good, rebounded. Aaron Ernst, number 24, into the Minster lineup. He'll go inside, but he took an extra step.
And Minster's going to have to maybe adjust their defense down there. The last two possessions have been Marion's gotten the ball on the block pretty easily.
And they break the Minster press. Bruns with it. They'll set it up with Albers. Albers drives to the left side. Joel Goodwin, number 12, into the Marion lineup. Shot from the corner, no good by Albers. Rebound comes down for the Wildcats. To the hoop, and with the basket, number 32, Jared Toby, also into the lineup for the Wildcats. Albers to the corner. Tumbush is on him. Back over to Kyle Koenig. Back out to Holman. Joel Goodwin looks for the lob inside. Albers puts the shot up. Well defended. And the Flyers will run their offense again. Goodwin, short jump shot. Around and out. Rebound on the backside by Tumbush, and here come the Wildcats.
All the way.
Wide open, and Connor Tumbush.
Marion got confused there. Nobody stopped the basketball, and Tumbush took it all the way for the basket. Marion's running their, what I would call 4 out and 1 in. It's an open post with one person in there, so.
Albers on Tumbush, and the shot comes down to Toby, and up court come the Wildcats. Open from the side, and there's the three from Alex Eiding, another newcomer into the lineup for Minster, and suddenly it's a 5-point Minster lead. Back and forth we go, Ron.
Yeah, the pace is really
not what we expected.
No, it's not what you're used to here.
Goes out of bounds. More substitutes here in the first quarter. We've seen everybody, I think, already.
Yeah, I'm not sure Marion's used to this yet. You know, later on in the season, I think it'll look a lot better. But right now, it's just running up and down, one pass and up.
Callig's inbound pass, and the Flyers will go into their offense. Griesdorn, Mesher off the glass at the buzzer. He hits it. And our first quarter score from the hangar here in Maria Stein. The Minster Wildcats 16, Marion Local 13. More right after this.
Innovation, it's all around us. NKTelco developed a fiber network in our communities over 10 years ago when the competitors were only thinking about it. Increasing bandwidth to make it convenient for the whole family to enjoy online entertainment and gaming. With our IPTV solution, you can enjoy over 80 HD channels, providing quality TV and movies for the whole family, and even take them on the go with our Watch TV Everywhere app. All this from a company that believes in local customer service from people you know and trust. NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Visit the Bunker Restaurant at Arrowhead Golf Course and enjoy the relaxing views, amazing sunsets, and cold refreshments from our spacious dining room or patio. We invite you to stop out during the week or on the weekend for our unique Friday and Saturday specials that are hand-picked weekly by our executive chef. Enjoy our unique sauces, hand-breaded specialty meats, locally grown beef and pork, and delicious desserts that will tantalize any taste bud. Dine in or call ahead for larger parties. You'll be surprised what is new at the Bunker.
Marion Local will start the second quarter with the basketball. Cole Griesdorn, he'll handle it. Ryan Toby, number 21. There's a lob inside for Albers. He'll put it off the glass and get the basket. Minster up court quickly. Nixon, short jump shot, no good, but he draws the foul. I believe that's going to be on number 32. Number 21.
I think that's right.
21, Toby. And Nixon connects on the free throw. Yeah, number 21, Toby had the foul. Nixon connects.
And Marion is trying to get the ball inside, so that's going to help because their shooting probably isn't the way it should be yet early on. But, you know, when they get it inside like that, you know, the percentages go up.
Albers from the outside. Mesher fouled on the rebound. Let's see who the call goes against. That'll go against number 12. That goes against Nixon.
They're doing a good job with that 4 out and 1 in. The post player has to read the pass and then seal his man down there on the block, and they're doing a good job of getting him the basketball.
Flyers in the offense. Albers inside, Mesher back out. Toby shot no good. Rebound, Mesher, and there'll be a foul on number 32 for the Flyers. That'll be Jared Toby. He'll collect the personal foul. Flyers, while in past years have been huge size-wise, they're not as tall this year, but in this game, Ron, they do have a size advantage.
Right. Last year, you know, you're looking at 6'8", 6'11", and they dropped down to 6'3" this year.
Mesher shot no good and rebounded by Toby. Here come the Wildcats. Shot no good, and Mesher with a board. Tip out of bounds on that one. By Connor Tumbush, and Marion Local trailing by 3. Has a chance to cut into the Minster lead. Ryan Toby, number 21, inbounds it to Griesdorn. He's at the top of the key, inside Mesher, left-handed jumper. Nice move and nice shot by Mesher, and the lead is at 1.
Mesher's doing a really nice job down there posting up.
Looks like Minster's rotated. Let's see, Jacob Stetschulde at least is back into it, as well as Bryce Schmeezing with the basketball. There's the jumper by Falk, no good. And we have a foul. That'll be on Bruns.
Yeah, they got Bruns for holding there. It didn't look to me like he had to do that, and Marion was going to get the rebound.
Bruns, only a freshman, came into the game in the first couple of minutes of the first quarter and has seen extensive playing time for the Flyers. Stetschulde, nice drive, nice shot. Turnover Flyers. Minster will maintain the basketball.
I think that's where your experience comes in. Stetschulde being a 3-year letterman, even though he's on the short side, what is he? He's only about 5'9". Yeah, 5'9". He took it right in the middle there and got a nice shot. And I'm not sure he'd done that, you know, last year or the year before.
He's got the basketball now, back over to Falk. Falk sees the cut. Nice move to the basket, shot a little bit short by Aaron Ernst, number 24. And Flyers toss one into the third row of the seats. Got the Coach Guttermiller ready to make a couple of subs.
And if you're gonna run up and down the floor, you got to live with that kind of stuff. You're gonna have some bad passes somewhere along the line.
There's Falk with a basketball. Picked up. I think he'd like to have seen a foul called, but ball goes out of bounds, and Minster will maintain it.
Looked like he got blocked by 2 people there. Both, according to the referee, had the hand right on top of the ball.
Falk back over to Tumbush. Stetschulde on the baseline. Back to Stetschulde. He'll draw the foul. Cole Griesdorn picks the foul up, his first. Puts Stetschulde at the line. A little bit short in the rebound. Comes down to Derek Albers. He'll bring it up court. Tries to dump it off. Kyle Koenig in the lineup. Tyler Mesher will come back into the game. Mesher. Kyle Holman, number 24. Griesdorn with it. Cowlick back out. Griesdorn at the free throw line. Stetschulde rebound, triple team. Fine schmeezing. Short jump shot is good as Aaron Ernst, 6'1" junior, hits the jumper. His first basket of the night. Foul on the exchange.
Tell you, when the rebound is made, the 2 teams mirror each other. They're both about the same pace. They push the ball down the floor, they get it in the middle, they try to fill the wings, and away they go.
Definitely a little bit more fast-paced than what we've been used to over the years.
Now we see Coach Albers, Coach Jack Albers in the stands over there. It's much different than what it was when he was here.
And the freshman Bruns will toss it in. Griesdorn. Holman back to Mesher, top of the key. Koenig, he'll put it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Connor Tumbush. Tumbush with the basketball now. Back out to Ernst, they lose it. Bruns, he'll pull it up. Holman. Griesdorn looks inside. There's the cut by Mesher. Short jumper, in and out. Jacob Stetschulde with a rebound. Smallest guy on the court. Long range. Shot no good by Ernst, and up court we come again. Koenig loses it out of bounds. Minster will have the basketball. 6-point difference. Both coaches, Ron, making lots of substitutes.
Right. It looks like Marion, they've got an 8-man rotation going, but they are not afraid to run 3 in and bring 3 out right away.
3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Stetschulde guarded by Holman, back over on the left side. Ernst moved to the basket, cut off. Back out front to Tumbush. Stetschulde will set it up again. He'll make a move to the right, kicks it out. Jump shot from the corner, no good as Brett Holscher into the lineup. took that shot, and the rebound comes down to Jared Toby. Minster's lead at 8.
Now Minster's fronting that low post guy down there, and so thus the lob, and then you get the weak side help from Marion and that, or from Minster, and that's going to work a little bit better for him, I think, than standing behind him.
Yep, Jared Toby tipped that ball out of bounds, and Marion will inbound it. Holman, Goodwin, loose basketball, another turnover by the Flyers, and there's a foul at midcourt. Connor Tumbush, senior's going to inbound it, gets it to the Wildcats point guard, Jacob Stetschulde. He sizes the situation up, goes to the lane, kicks it back out to Brett Holscher, number 5 in the lineup. Holscher back out to Stetschulde. Minster running their offense.
This is about as patient as they've been so far this game.
Sitting on an 8-point lead, no need to get in too big of a hurry. Stetschulde, ball tipped away. Flyers with it.
Nice
Bruns
pass.
has to turn around, lost his momentum to the basket. Alex Eiding with the rebound for Minster, and up court come the Flyers quickly, and another turnover. This time it's Tyler Mesher. We're seeing our share of turnovers for both teams.
That's a little surprising out of Minster, you know, this being their 3rd game, but kind of expected that out of Marion.
All in all, it's still only 25-17 with a lot of up and down on the court, Ron.
Yeah. If you wouldn't have the scoreboard up there to read that, you would think the score would be about 35-30 right now.
We have a line change for the Flyers. Minute 55 to go here in the second quarter as Coach Guttermiller rotates some players in. Jump shot no good. Minster makes it a 10-point plus difference. That was a 3.
So they didn't get the layup, so they shoot the 3.
Alex Eiding hit that one, folks. 28-18, 10-point Minster lead. Flyers desperately in need of a basket. Kyle Koenig took the ball to the basket, draws the foul, and he will go to the free throw line as Tyler Mesher, number 32, will re-enter for Marion Local. Free throw is good.
Nice soft shot for a strong kid like that. He really powered his way down through the lane that time.
First point of the night for Koenig. His second is good. And 1:18 to play, first half.
He was going to get another shot even if he missed that, because Minster was in the lane too soon.
Schmiesing will bring it up court. Toby on him. Tumbush. Schmiesing on the baseline. Back out to Tumbush. Ball out of bounds and will be inbounded again by Minster. Stetschulde. In the wing, shot no good by Tumbush, but in the battle for the rebound, the foul will go against Alex Eiding. Into the free throw line, Matt Collig, 6'5", junior.
Now we've expanded to a 9-man rotation, I think, for Marion.
He's playing a lot of kids, trying to keep them rested. See how it's played in the second half. That might be kind of interesting. Schmeezing, top of the key. Toby is on him. Stetscholdi. Clock under 25 seconds. Minster taking their time. 15 seconds. Tumbush makes a move on Mesher on the baseline in the corner, and they'll throw it away.
That's her 5th turnover here in the second quarter.
Uncharacteristic for a Minster team, at least.
Now we got a whole new group out here, so you want kids that maybe have a foul or two to come out so they don't pick up a cheap foul here with 5 seconds to go.
Mesher, Albers, Griesdorn.
There you go. Just the way they drew it up.
Just the way they drew it up. A three-pointer, and boy, that cuts the lead to 5 at the half. A major three-point shot there by Cole Griesdorn. Our halftime score from the hangar is Minster 28 and Marion Local 23. We'll be back after this.
Get all the latest technology gifts for the people on your holiday list at Radio Hospital. LG Ultratone, only $49.99. iPad Air, only $249.99. When you add Verizon Internet, get the people on your list what they really want. All the latest wireless technology from Radio Hospital. When you choose Radio Hospital for your wireless needs, you get 13 convenient locations, no waiting in long lines, premier service after the sale, and all the latest technology. At Radio Hospital, we are neighbors serving neighbors.
My name is John Kramer. I am 90 years old. I've decided that it was time for me to go to assisted living. I lived by myself for 14 years. I knew I was getting older and life was harder to live. I fell down a couple times at home. I decided that Elmwood was the place for me to go. It's like a family in there. Choose Elmwood. I believe it.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Second half of basketball is about to be upon us. Minster enjoying a 5-point lead here at the hangar over rival Marion Local, and kind of a surprising start for Marion Local. At the beginning they started quite well, but Minster bounced back nicely and had a lead as much as 10 points. And Ron, I know you've got some statistics that will tell us what all took place in that first half.
Yeah, to start out with, for the Minster Wildcats, field goal wise, they were 11 of 24 from the field, 3 of 10 from the 3-point line, 3 out of 5 from the foul line. Rebounds, they had 18, and turnovers, they had 11. For the Marion Local Flyers, they were 9 of 27 from the field, 1 of 7 from the 3-point line, 4 out of 7 from the free throw line, 14 rebounds and 6 turnovers. So it's kind of surprising that Minster had more turnovers than Marion. It was just, it's not the way you would thought it would have been the first half.
Yeah, you would, with the fact that Marion Local was first game of the year tonight, MAC game, and you'd think it just would have been the reverse. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, Minster, they start out and looked like a 2-2-1 press, and when you come out and you press, you're going to pick up the tempo, and they sure did that. But then Marion broke that press 2 times in a row, got easy layups, and they then turned it into a full court man-to-man press, and that's what they stayed with the rest of the half then. But the tempo was still fast-paced, but Minster did a better job man-to-man wise than they did with that 2-2-1.
And when you look at the stats that you just gave us, Minster shot the ball just a little bit better.
Yep.
And that's the difference in this game. If you look at Marion's shooting numbers,
yeah,
they're nothing to write home about here in the hangar.
And their field goals, other than that last 3-pointer, they were 1 of 7 from the 3-point line, and that one came right at the end of the first half there. Other than that, their field goals were mostly inside.
Yeah, and the last 2 possessions Marion Local scored on to cut that lead from 10 points. So interesting first half of play, and the second half is going to be starting here in just a moment, as the ball is going to be bounced to number 22, Peter Falk, and he's going to inbound it for the Minster Wildcats, and a near steal as Kyle Holman tips it out of bounds, and Falk will inbound it again. Tumbush. Falk with the basketball. Bruns is on him. The freshman starts the second half. Schmeezing. Falk on the baseline. Takes it inside. He's double teamed, in trouble. Turnover Minster. Fast break. Nice play. Griesdorn with the easy bucket. Nice fast break, Ron.
Right. They're going to live with that. You score off your defense, you're going to shoot layups. And, I don't care if it's the day after football season, you're going to make layups.
3 straight possessions for Marion Local to score on, and the Minster lead now whittled down to 3 points. Let's see how the Wildcats attack the Marion Local defense. Stetchel, he'll try a 3. Rebound, Griesdorn. Holman. Back over to Griesdorn. He'll pull the basketball in and maintain control. Ball's on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Once again, Minster made that defensive adjustment. Now they're fronting the low post and making it harder to get it inside. So that was a good move there by Coach Lee.
Derek Albers will inbound it for Marion Local. Bruns runs the cut, comes up in front of Albers, but he'll kick it back out to Griesdorn. Albers looks inside as Mesher runs across the baseline. He wants the basketball, and here it comes, but it's tipped outside. Just what you said there, Ron. They did a nice job of that, Minster, that is.
Right. That ball has to be reversed, and then the kid on the low block can seal his man, but you just can't make just one pass now because you got to lob it.
And the freshman, number 14, Bruns, ties this one up. 4 straight possessions. Schmeezing three-pointer. It's short. Rebound. Fast break Flyers. Albers. Stetschulde will tip it out of bounds, and that saved the Marion local lead for the Wildcats.
That was a good hustle getting back, but they're going to need more than one person back, the way it looks to me. The Flyers are getting it out, and they are running.
Bruns gets it in to Holman. Griesdorn. There's the cut by Albers. Short jump shot is around and in. And Marion local now has the lead at 30-28. Just like that, 5 possessions in a row. The Flyers have scored, and now they've taken the lead. Stetschulde taking a look, tries to go inside. Short jumper is good, and Minster needed that one. A lot of basketball to be played, but that was an important one there as it stopped the Marion local run. Albers tries to muscle it in. Shot no good, and the rebound comes down to Jared Toby up court quickly. Wildcats, Nixon for 3, no good. Rebound, Albers, but Nixon is going to be guilty of the foul. And that's his third, Ron.
And that's a big foul there with Nixon, because Stetschulde is kind of the quarterback out there, so to speak. But the Nixon kid, he's right there on the offensive end. A very good defender also.
Griesdorn with the basketball. We're tied, 30-all. Albers, shot no good, a little long. Rebound, scrap. Foul's going to be on Derek Albers. Jared Toby was about to toss one down court, and Albers fouled him as a couple of subs in for Marion local. Matt Collig and Kyle Koenig will come in. They'll go inside. Stetschulde, top of the key, number 14, directs the offense. Schmeezing looks down low, but he'll keep it and handle the basketball against Holman. Inside to Toby, he kicks it back out. Minster runs their offense.
A lot of contact inside.
Schmeezing, there'll be a blocking foul there.
It looks like Minster just might be a little bit more deliberate here in the third quarter, but it's hard to run when there's no rebounds at the other end. If Marion continues to make their shots, it's going to be hard for Minster to get the ball out and go.
Stetschulde, long-range jumper, no good as Ernst shot off the glass and off the rim, and Marion local will try and break this tie. Collig. Bruns is running the cut down low and battling against Ernst. Here comes the lob to Bruns. Loose basketball picked up by Aaron Ernst. Nice play, and let's see, the ball will be tipped out of bounds. Nope, it'll be off of Minster, so Marion local will inbound the basketball.
Yeah, Marion turns it over, and then Minster throws a ill-advised pass, and they return the favor with a turnover.
There's the steal.
Another turnover.
Nice play, and up, and shot no good by Toby, but he draws the foul from number 23, Kyle Koenig. And that's going to put Jared Toby at the line to see if we can have a leader in this one. .4:17 to play here in the third quarter. Minster with a 1-point lead.
That's our first free throw of the third quarter.
Minster at one time led by 10 points, and Marion Local came storming back at the end of the second quarter and early in the second half. Looking at a man-to-man pressure there from Minster, and they toss it away.
Now there's something that probably won't happen later in the season. You know, they wanted to reverse the ball, and the guy that's supposed to be a reverse man decides he's going to take off, and the communication wasn't there.
Bryce Schmeezing with the basketball. Back over to Falk. Schmeezing takes it to the hoop, kicks it back out Stetschel. He'll drive in. Nice dump and nice feed by Jared Toby. Stetschel with the assist, Toby with the basket. Minster's lead is now 4 as they try to pressure the Flyers. Griesdorn.
Yeah, I think that's where Stetschel's experience comes into play. Penetration with the basketball, and then making the right decision. As a senior leader, he's going to have to step up and do that.
And a charge called against Cole Griesdorn. And Minster can increase the lead. Stetschel, short jumper. Mesher with the rebound, but we have a foul. Over the back, Mesher. Minster with the offense. And the whistle blows again.
I see Nixon is back out on the floor for Minster.
Minster has an opportunity to get a little breathing distance here right now. They're up by 4. Nixon with the basketball. Stetschel. Toby runs the cut on the baseline. Nixon, extra step, and it's a travel.
Nice spin move, but shuffled the puppies there a little bit.
Bruns, the freshman, comes back into the lineup. Very local turnover. That might be related to not being on the floor a lot here of late.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's twofold. You know, you changed your style of offense to a fast tempo, and also not being on the floor. You put those two things together, and you're going to have some bad passes.
And they return the favor.
There we go.
You know, I think what Coach Gutterman or the coaching staff in the program indicated that they'd had 6 what they called full practices since the start of the basketball season, which is not a lot as the Flyers try to cut into this 4-point Minster lead. Bruns short jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Mesher finds it. He'll draw the foul, and let's see who that's on. That's going to be on Nixon. It's going to be his 4th, I do believe.
Yep.
He'll have to go out.
He's going to leave the game with 6 points and 4 fouls right now. And that's Marion's first free throw in the second half.
Tyler Mesher, sophomore at the free throw line. Second free throw is good, and there's a lot of swings in this game. Get these offensive spurts, and then suddenly they go cold, and there's turnovers, and back and forth we go.
All right, and there's an offensive foul. Another turnover. Yeah. And, you know, when Marion can only go to the foul line, you know, two free throws this half, just tells me that the aggressiveness isn't there, taking the ball to the basket like it was the first half. And part of that, again, to repeat myself, but they're fronting the low post now, so they're not getting the shots inside.
Marion Local with the offense. Griesdorn, the short jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tumbush. Up court, Stetschulde over to Tumbush. Tumbush in the corner to Falk. Falk on the baseline. Kicks it back out. And Jared Toby takes the ball to the hoop and draws the foul. It'll be Kyle Holman's second personal. And Toby connects on the free throw. Toby with 9 points. He's come off the bench and done very nicely for the Wildcats and can go into double digits with a made free throw here. And he does it. Up court, pass comes to Bruns. Holman to Mesher. Back over to Griesdorn. Bruns. Albers. Flyers looking to get the ball into Bruns. He'll toss it back to Holman, and immediately Holman is fouled.
A nice pass there by Bruns.
Albers to inbound it. Bruns back to Albers. Jump shot three. No good. Mesher. Foul will go against Tyler Mesher, number 32. Is that Mesher's?
Would that be his
We've got a timeout. We'll take a break. Our score: Minster 36, Marion Local 31. We'll be back after this.
Hi, I'm Bob from the Keyhole, located on 66. We've been family owned and operated for 30 years. Personally, I think we still make the best pizza in the area. I use a special sausage. Cut fresh ingredients, shred cheese every day. We didn't make a pizza to make a profit. We made a pizza the way we wanted to eat it. Stop in, try us out, dine in, or carry out. We also have karaoke every other Saturday.
Back here at the hangar, Minster has a 5-point lead, and we certainly want to thank our fine sponsors for tonight's game: Amsterdam Stores, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Keyhole Pizza, Cy Schwieterman, Carriage Works, and Moeller Trucking You, bringing you tonight's game between Minster and Marion. Flyers connect on the jump shot, and Minster is back with the basketball.
Nice little turnaround, or post up there by Bruns on the out of bounds.
And there's a turnover by the Wildcats. Bruns, Minster fans thought he took an extra step. And the Flyers will bring it up court. Griesdorn, pass inside to Mesher. And we've got a foul on Aaron Ernst. Also like to thank our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. Think First. Our replays tonight brought to you by Sydney Body Car Star. Keys to the game brought to you earlier tonight by Bud's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. And of course, we will be selecting players of the game. Bud's Pizza from Minster to the Minster player, and Corner Cafe of Maria Stein to the Marion Local player. Mesher off the glass, puts it up and in. And as the third quarter comes to the final minute, Marion Local is pulled back to within 1 point of Minster. 36-35, Minster with the lead. Jump shot no good, around and out. Bruns with a rebound. And the Flyers can take the lead on this possession, Ron.
Yeah,
close this third quarter with a lead here.
I would expect them to try to get it inside there to Mesher, trying to post it.
Better hurry up. Shot no good, and that's going to end 3 quarters of basketball here at the hangar. Our score, Minster 36, Marion Local 35. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiedemann Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Final 8 minutes is upon us, and Minster will have the basketball. They hold on to a 1-point lead, and this could be an exciting one. Wildcats with the basketball. Schmeezing to the lane, kicks it back out. Stetscholi. Holman on him. Minster going to take their time on this possession. Holman with a near steal.
Minster relies a lot on their outside game, and tonight they're just not connecting on the three-point shots. They were 3 of 10 in the first half and 0 for 4 from the three-point line here in the second half. Their inside game really is non-existent.
And Stetscholi connects on a short jump shot, and it's 38-35. 3-point lead, and Minster continues the man-to-man press. Mesher. Nice block. For 32, Jared Toby. Jared's having a nice game tonight. He's got 10 points and doing a nice job of rebounds and nice defensive play there.
He came quite a ways there to block that shot.
Let's see what the call is. Griesdorn took it to the lane. Griesdorn will shoot 2. I'd like to also remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school boys basketball. Today's game can be seen on NKTelco Cable Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Friday, December 18th at 11 p.m. or Sunday, December 20th at 4 p.m. And another foul.
You really don't want to see that if you're a Flyer fan. That Bruins fouled him, 3/4 of the way down the floor. You want to save your fouls for when they count underneath.
And that's going to put Connor Tumbush at the free throw line.
Minster's perfect from the foul line in the second half, 5 for 5.
Shot rolls around and out. Mesher with a rebound.
I jinxed them.
Yeah.
Another turnover for the Flyers, thrown a throwing turnover, we call it.
Minster in their offense, Stetcholdy as you would expect at the top of the key. Tumbush.
And they're running a pretty much an open post offense.
There's a nice feed and shot doesn't go. Flyers up court. Holman off the glass draws the foul. That's going to be, that's the fourth personal.
And that's about the only difference in the two teams right now is that Minster's running an open post where Marion's running 4 out and 1 in.
Jared Toby will go out and Josh Nixon will come in. Nixon also has 4, doesn't he?
Yes,
Ron?
yeah, Nixon has 4.
Big free throw. Holman connects. 1-point basketball game. Schmeezing. Nixon, he'll shoot the 3. Schmeezing will somehow come away with a rebound. Falk down the lane. Hit the skids and it's a travel.
Nixon came in the game leading the MAC in this very short season so far at 57% from the three-point line.
Good game against St. Henry.
Yes.
Mesher back over to Griesdorm.
I think Minster as a team leads the MAC so far in three-point shooting at like 44%.
Marion Local patient with the basketball. They can take the lead here in the fourth quarter with a bucket. Bruns sees Mesher on the cross. He'll take to the baseline. It's going to go off his foot. That's a, make sure it's a turnover to go off them.
Yep.
Nixon will inbound it. That was a big turnover, Ron.
Yeah, he's got the double whammy going for him. Not only is it right after football, but as a freshman, too.
Nice move inside by Peter Falk. Gives Minster that three-point cushion. Griesdorn. Pass goes inside as Albers tries to get it to Mesher. Tipped out of bounds by a group of Minster defenders. Timeout on the court. Marion Local is going to talk about it. 5:13 to go in this one. Our score, Minster 41, Marion Local 38. We'll be back after this.
Moeller Trucking is an experienced family-owned and operated company that's been in business for over 30 years. We have a full-service fleet with top-of-the-line equipment, serving many nationally recognized clients. We are currently looking for experienced, hard-working, over-the-road drivers that will secure our low 10% turnover rate. We offer great pay, great benefits, frequent home time, and flexible requested time off. Our way of saying thanks to our remarkable employees. We work with you, so you can work with us.
Our communities are filled with history, culture, and ambition. People who put others first. We are a bank that is defined by what we do, not just who we are. We build relationships. We grow businesses. We support communities. We advise the people that matter most to us, our customers. Stop in at any of our 5 locations, sign up for internet banking, or download our mobile app to better serve you. We can assist you with your next loan, personal accounts, investments, or business needs. Think First. First National Bank. Member FDIC.
Marion Local will inbound the basketball, and as we were talking during the break, sooner or later I think we're going to see two teams start to shoot free throws in this one, and that may become the decisive factor.
Yeah, they're both in the 1-and-1 right now, and the next foul on Marion, Minster will be shooting 2.
Schmeezing. There's a steal by Holman. Loose ball. Griesdorn should have a layup. Woo, and that woke the crowd up, Ron.
Yeah, you sure did. The Flyers are ready for liftoff.
Whoa. That turnover brought the folks into this one. 1 point difference. Marion Local will get a rebound underneath their own basket, too. They run the offense. Albers with a three. Shot no good. Mesher, he's there. Sticks it back up and in. I'll tell you, Mesher is just all over the place inside.
Yeah, he's played a very good game down there. He's
13 points.
He's always around the basket, always around the ball down there.
Now Minster's trying to regain the lead. Nice pass down low, and there's going to be the foul. Schmeezing.
They're not going to give him the shot. So it's on the floor. And that's probably...
That's a good call,
that's
yeah.
probably a
At
good
least
call.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action going on. That was a great pass.
Yes, it was. And that was one of the few times that Minster has had the ball underneath.
Yeah. It was amazing that they even saw Schmeezing when he made his cut.
Right.
Bryce hits the free throw, and he'll tie it up. He's got 4 points on the night. See if he can make it 5 and give the Wildcats the lead. He does.
Still man-to-man pressure, full court. We've seen it pretty much the whole game from Minster.
Holman back over to Bruns. Griesdorn looks for the guy cutting, and that's Albers, but he'll take it inside himself.
Nice move.
Nice move. He'll get the basket. And Schmeezing will be guilty of the block.
And once again, Marion was able to get the ball inside, and that's where their offense is designed to go, whereas Minster is settling for the 15, 20-foot shot.
Griesdorn's 11th point of the night, converts a three-point play, and it gives Marion Local a 45-43 lead. Falk shot no good, around and out. Rebound. Minster had a tip, but it doesn't go, and Marion Local will have it. Griesdorn. Pass inside by Toby to Mesher. Ryan Toby found the sophomore Mesher, and Minster takes a timeout. We'll take a timeout. Our score, Marion Local 47, Minster 43. More after this.
Hello? I've been in an accident. My van's not drivable, and I have my kids, and they need to get to school,
Ma'am.
but I can't.
Ma'am, relax. We'll take care of it.
Thank you.
At Sydney Body Car Star, we don't just take care of your vehicle, we take care of you. With Enterprise Rent-A-Car on site, we get you back to your daily routine with minimal interruptions, returning your car and your family back to normal. Sydney Body Car Star. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Take a drive to the premier Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership at Bud's in Salina. Enjoy our huge inventory, including the Ram 1500, Jeep, and Chrysler Town & Country. Top-rated Ram dealer in the surrounding area. Convenient 6-day service center with Saturday hours, Monday through Thursday until 8 p.m. Bud's has an extensive business link vehicle offering with the Ram ProMaster 4500, 5500 truck series. Stop by Bud's today at Route 127 in Salina.
We'd like to thank the fine sponsors bringing you tonight's exciting high school basketball game as Minster takes possession. Amsterdam Stores, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Keyhole Pizza, Cy Schwieterman, Carriage Works, and Moeller Trucking bringing you tonight's game between Minster and Marion Local. And we've got a dandy, Ron.
We sure do.
Have to figure out what happens. Minster needs some offense. That's what the priority is now, as Stetscholde gets the ball in the corner to Tumbush. Drives the lane, shot no good, rebounded by Griesdorn. And Minster's just not had much of an inside game tonight, have they, Ron?
No, they haven't. And they're going to have to get hot from the outside here pretty soon, or they're going to be in trouble.
And the Flyers try to extend their lead. Long range, Albers. He's been quiet most of the night, but boy, there's a big three.
He's got a nice looking shot, just has not been on so far until that shot there.
And that's also been the story of Minster's night. They haven't been able to hit the three, and that really is their forte.
Right, and they get one shot, and that's it. Marion's doing a nice job on the defensive board.
7-point difference, and fortunately a turnover from the Minster perspective. They needed a break, and they got one there.
Yeah. Another communication issue. Bruns thought he was going to stay there. He took off, and the pass went.
Minster really needs a basket here. Under 2 minutes to play. Stetscholde shot no good. Fast break. Albers takes the pass, draws the foul from Tumbush.
That would have been a real big one if that would have went in.
And Albers will come to the line. Boy, his three-pointer there on the last possession. Anybody's going to look at a key shot of the game, it may be that one.
That was it. They've gotten him open a little bit here the second half on threes, but he just hasn't been able to hit them until that one went in.
He connects.
He got a nice soft shot.
9-point Marion Local lead, their largest of the night.
Yeah, the thing with the open post offense that Minster's running is, you're looking for cuts, easy baskets, but Marion is clogging up the middle, especially on the weak side. They're helping out. So Marion has to go to the screen and cut part of the open post, which they pass and then they screen away, and then the guy replaces himself that's at the screen, and he's the guy that's supposed to be open for the three-point shot. They've got three-point shots, but they just haven't gone in.
And the lead stays at 9 points. Griesdorn double teamed. Holman. Albers, he's going to be tied up, and we've got a timeout, Marion Local. And that's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Our score, Marion Local 52, Minster 43. We'll be back after this.
All of the shopping is calling me, finance and restaurants too. Something here for everyone, a song and dance for you. All the little kids all flip their lids, yeah. Amsterdam shops, wholesome and clean. Grab some ice cream at the Amsterdam shops. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks. Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam shops, Amsterdam rocks.
Marion Local with a basketball. Going to be another foul on the baseline.
That was close to a 5-second call there. Did a good job getting rid of the ball, and they get a foul out of it also.
Aaron Ernst with the foul, and to the line goes Kyle Holman. Ron, did you know that there's an elf here? Will Ferrell's here tonight.
Yeah, I saw him.
He's sitting right underneath the basket. I see him.
Right by Santa Claus.
Yeah, right by about 25 Santa Clauses. Second free throw, no good, but he gets his own rebound and draws the foul again. And
that's when things are going good, right there.
Yeah, bounce right back to him. Kyle hustling and gets the ball, and it's going to go to the line again.
That was the hat trick right there. Attaboy.
Yep, it's early. 10-point difference. Stetscholi, baseline. Stolen by Bruns. And Minster really doesn't have much choice right now.
Minster's coming out and trapping the ball.
Yep.
And Marion's going to look for nothing but a layup at this point.
Griesdorm back out to Holman. Bruns. Holman. Fouled by Stetscholi. His second. I think when you look back over this one, Minster is going to take a look at the offensive side of things.
Yeah, I think maybe they've shot the ball better. They must have shot the ball better against St. Henry. But, you know, if you live by the three, you're going to die by the three also sometimes. So.
And I think on the Marion local side, a little bit sporadic. I mean, you know, nice runs at times, and then some not so nice runs at other times. And fortunately for them, one of the nice runs comes at the end of the fourth quarter.
Right. And like we said, their baskets are coming inside. They're shooting layups off the defense, and they just have done a fine job tonight.
Stetscholi will bank it in. They will call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second one. We will keep it right here and remind you that tonight's game is being brought to you by Amsterdam Stores, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwiedemann Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Keyhole Pizza, Cy Schwiedemann, Carriage Works, and Moeller Trucking bring you tonight's game between Minster and Marion Local on NKTelco Sports. Our scoreboard sponsor this evening, First National Bank. Think first. Our replay is brought to you by Sydney Body Car Star. And our keys to the game earlier tonight brought to you by Bud's Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. And our player of the game, which we'll be selecting shortly, will be Bud's Pizza in Minster, will be the Minster player, and the Corner Cafe in Maria Stein. That will be for the Marion Local player. Also like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball. Today's game can be seen on Channel 3 and on HD on Channel 503 on Friday, December 18th at 11 p.m. and Sunday, December 20th at 4 p.m. And to the free throw line go the Wildcats and Peter Falk. And Peter connects. Trims the lead to 9. And
yeah, Burns, the freshman there, got caught, didn't get the ball in bounds in time, and then turned around and fouled. You know, two things you don't want to do, but as a freshman, he's going to learn.
Very impressive freshman, too, I might add. Foul on the inbounds pass, and Kyle Holman will go to the line.
And there he did a much better job there. He took the first open guy. And
of course, it says a lot about the freshman if he's the one inbounding the basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, if they trust you at this point of the juncture to take the ball out, that's good for him.
Yep, Holman at the line, and Kyle's shaking off those early free throw miseries, and he's on target once again. Second one around now. Bruns with a rebound, open for the look. Shot doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and The Flyers will maintain it. And that means Derek Albers will inbound the basketball.
Going to have to get it in, take care of the basketball, and then step up and make the free throws.
Griesdorn at the line, and his shot is short. Second one is good.
They're 11 for 17 here from the foul line here in the fourth quarter.
Mesher fighting for the rebound. Loose ball. Still loose.
Oh.
Kind of a wild scramble there with a few seconds. That got the folks in a... We're hearing about it now, aren't we, Ron?
They sure are. I thought Bruins made a nice play there, but once again, you know, you got a 10-point lead. You just can't afford to foul that far away from the basket, but in this case, I don't think it's going to make any difference, but it's something to learn from.
Bruns gets a nice round of applause from the hometown folks. Jared Toby at the free throw line. Jared's got 10 points on the night. Second free throw, no good. Whistle on the rebound. Peter Falk will draw the foul and will go to the line.
Wonder how many times he gets called Columbo. Wasn't that his name?
That's right.
Maybe they don't even remember that. They're
I was
probably
going to say,
too young.
we're the only two that remember that anymore, Ron.
No, I won't call him that.
No, I watch it on MeTV every week, so you know.
Okay.
Second free throw is good. 58-47. In the final seconds of this one, Stetchuli will take the jump shot. No good. Out of bounds it goes. And that's going to do it for us here at the hangar, and Marion Local comes away with an 11-point win at 58-47 over Minster. We'll be back with some final statistics right after this.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Marion, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
NKTelco Sports, Ohio's leading sports broadcasting company, is dedicated to sports coverage, filming over 120 collegiate and high school sporting events that bring quality content and excellent sportsmanship to the big screen. Team up with us as an NKTelco sponsor and receive many benefits: commercials that will be seen by thousands of viewers, multiple name mentions, live web ads, monthly bill stuffers, and discounted network ad insertion spots. Packages are available for any budget. Contact us today. NKTelco is your hometown provider. We are Northwest Ohio's leading independent broadband company that brings fiber to your home. Larger competitors talk about it, but we've been delivering our fiber network for over 10 years, guaranteeing more bandwidth and services, over 80 HD channels, Echo Whole Home DVR, interactive channel guides, in-demand, internet-based phone systems, and local news and sports channels. Innovative, futuristic, and cost-effective.
Back at the hangar, Marion Local celebrating a 58-47 win over the Minster Wildcats. And first win of the year for Marion Local in opening game number 1. Minster falls to 1-2. Ron, what are the numbers on tonight's game?
For Minster, field goal wise, they were 16 of 43 from the floor, 3 of 18 from the three-point line, 12 of 19 from the free throw line. They had 23 rebounds and 21 turnovers. For the Marion Local Flyers, field goal wise, they were 19 of 46. From the three-point line, they are 3 out of 12. Free throw line, 17 of 28. They had 32 rebounds and 16 turnovers.
And the Flyers win by 11, 58-47. We also have our players of the game for the Minster Wildcats. Off the bench, our player of the game is Jared Toby. Jared is a 6'1" senior for the Wildcats, and he'll receive a gift certificate from Bud's Pizza in Minster. Player of the game for the Marion Local Flyers is Tyler Mesher. Tyler's a 6'2" sophomore, played an outstanding game tonight, and he will receive a gift certificate from the Corner Cafe in Maria Stein. We'd like to remind you that tonight's game was brought to you by Amsterdam Stores, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco Sports, NKTelco, Arrowhead Golf Course, Radio Hospital, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwederman Pharmacy, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Keyhole Pizza, Cy Schwederman, Carriage Works, Moeller Trucking, bringing you tonight's game between Minster and Marion Local. Scoreboard sponsored tonight, First National Bank, think first. Replays, Sydney Body Car Star. Keys to the game, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. And our players of the game, as we just noted, Bud's Pizza from Minster for the top Minster player, and Corner Cafe in Maria Stein, a gift certificate to the top Marion Local player. Thank you for joining us tonight. Alongside us and making this game possible tonight, on the cameras, Janelle Bollheimer and Patrick Ferguson. In the producer-directors in the truck tonight, John Quellhorst and Andy Bundy. And alongside me, Ron Cruzy, I'm Dave Helmstetter. And once again, our final score from the hangar in Maria Stein, Marion Local comes away with a victory, 58-47 over Minster.